Good morning from the For the CME. This is Chris Robinson with your grain trade comment here today, Tuesday. Number one, the funds. The funds are still long corn. They're short wheat, kind of in an equal position. They're long about 50, 60,000 corn, short about 50, 60,000 wheat. And they're now short probably around 20,000 contracts of soybeans. That's big. You got to watch the fund movement. Secondly, I've talked before about bean spreads, old crop, new crop bean spreads. Right now you've got a situation where there's a lot of tightness, in other words, not a lot of supply for cash soybeans. So there's a premium being paid for that, the basis is higher, so they're looking for soybeans. And that's created a situation where if you look at a September-November spread, that spread a month and a half ago was down at around 15 cents. It's come out to about 62 and a half, 63 cents. So a big move. It's moved 30 cents in the last week. Now, what people are doing, it's kind of a game of musical chairs. Once in the southern states, once the harvest starts to get going with beans down there, those beans are going to get in the pipeline, and obviously this short supply will suddenly become, a plentiful supply. When that happens, that spread, should come in quite quickly. Now, shoulda, coulda, woulda in trading, it's always important to realize that a good idea is only a good idea if it makes you money. But it's something to look at. Look at that September-November spread. If you want a specific recommendation, I'd ask you to give me a call. But no matter what you're doing, when you're speculating, you got to make sure that you know what your risk reward is going into it. You've got to know where you're going to get out, especially when you're trading the front month versus a deferred month. The spreads sometimes move just as violently as an outright. But take a look at that. That's an opportunity. That's really, as traders, that's all we do is look for different opportunities. Moving on to corn and beans. We had a decent bounce in corn in the past week. We've given back about half of that. The big number to look at is 358 in December corn. If that fails, that opens up the door to a next move lower. Vice versa, if you look at soybeans, the November crop, that's actually lower here today after a lot of people were looking for some sort of a bounce. We're within about a dime of that recent contract low, 1038 and a quarter. If we take that out, there's a lot of people that want to see a $10 print. That being said, the boat's starting to tip towards sellers. So we could get good short covering rally, good opportunities to do a counter trend situation. We have had good opportunities with the situation in the Ukraine. You've seen some knee-jerk trades in the past month where it's there for a day. We have a good rally. It looks like it's going to follow through, and there's no follow through. So those are three things to look at. Look at the funds, look at the SEPNO bean spread, and watch those key technical levels in the corn and the beans. That's about it. This is Chris Robinson. Have a good day.